Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. Nice to meet you all. So this is my very first attempt to make a YouTube video in English. So I'll probably make like tons of mistakes, like grammatical mistakes and like mispronouncing words and everything. So please bear with me or just ignore it. Well, first, let me explain like why I decided to do this in English. As part of learning English, I started reading novels, like English novels. There is this like famous method in Japan that like when you finished reading like the amount of like 1 million words in total, somehow you'll be a better English speaker or English learner in general. So I started it in last October 2020, and I just reached the point of 1 million English words. And the last book I read was this beautiful novel that was originally written in Japanese by a Japanese author, and then it was like translated to English. And then it came to my mind that if I make a video about this Japanese novel translated into English, why not make a YouTube video in English to introduce those Japanese literature that's available in English? So that's why I started this. It's kind of new challenge for me to do it in English, but I hope you guys will enjoy it. My very first book review in English is this one, Convenience Store Women by Sayaka Murata. This novel, which I had no idea what it's about before reading, actually won a very famous Japanese literary awards called Octagon Prize. So it's been quite famous in Japan, but I had never heard of it. And one day I went to this bookstore in my neighborhood and I found this extraordinary cute the cover page, front cover of the book, and I couldn't help but like buying it. And it's like book was screaming to me like, please pick me, please pick me, please. So I just gave it a try. The story is set in a convenience store in Japan. The story is about this lady who is 36 years old, single, not married, not having a full-time job but doing a part-time job at a convenience store in Japan. Commonly people who work at convenience stores in Japan are those who like college kids who need some money, or like housewives who need some like extra cash that they want to use behind their husbands or something, or this extraordinarily unique people who cannot be categorized in anything. So this Miss Furukura, working at a convenience store at the age of 36, not married, single, with no children, tells you that she's not she isn't categorized as normal in Japan, in Japanese society. And yet she has been really unique from her childhood. Well, she somehow got through her school life, finally finds the place that she feels comfortable and I feel like she's a part of community or part of society finally, which turned out convenience store for her. So story starts off with this ordinary daily life at convenience store with Miss Furukura working as a part-time job. However, as days go on, she started to feel the pressure from her surroundings, from her family members, from her co-workers, from her college friends from college, and by the society itself. She starts wondering if she should give it a try to be in a relationship with somebody, or try to get married, or if she should find a better job or full-time job, or if she should keep like copying what normal people do around her and learn how to survive. It's a story about this very unique middle-aged woman in Japan who's trying to survive in this very conservative, group-oriented society. I really enjoyed this novel because I felt like I was reading a story about myself. Well, I myself belong to this kind of group which Miss Furukura belongs to. I was super weird when I was kid, and I'm still super weird. Honestly, I had like several times in my past, like I literally like wondered if there's something wrong with me. So I asked my dad, like, is there something wrong about like with me? Like, am I like, I feel like I'm not normal and something must be wrong about me. And my dad gave me like this amazing lifelong advice, which is still like keep in my mind to like survive in this society, which is what he said: well, nothing is wrong with you. It just you see things in different way than like normal people. Well, think about this: the famous painter Vincent Gogh, but he draw like that way because he sees the world in that way. Would you think he has like mental issue? No, he doesn't have any issue about it. It just he that's how he sees the world. See, he just has like unique sense to perceive things. So whenever you feel like you're facing challenges, or like whenever you feel like you're not normal, just think like that way, that like you just have this like unique way of like perceiving things or seeing things. Just think about you just extraordinary, really unique. That's it. And that advice has been saving my life a lot. So thanks, Dad. Well, anyway, well, this book reflects like Japanese society super well. Well, this book tells you like what it's like to like live in Japan. Well, I spent my first 25 years in Japan, and I can tell you that like Japan is kind of like, it's a weird place. Or I would say like it's really unique and interesting place. Well, it's so unique, and it's not easy to like survive. Well, at least for me, it wasn't easy for me to survive. Well, this like feeling a lot of pressure from like family or from your friends or from society. That's really something. People there like love to be a part of groups, and I really think like majority of Japanese like people in Japan like lives their lives based on what other people want them to be. Does it make sense? It's almost like you still like get what you want, but to achieve that, you still need to like, cooperate with the challenges that are created by other people. It's all about social norms, but it's far intense in Japan. I mean, those norms, it's almost like hidden, like never, like it's not written down, or like there's no like it's like so hidden in society, like gradually, quietly try to like challenge you throughout your career or throughout your life. And that's my like favorite part of this book, that like this book like reflects those like things so well in the story. And this book like reminds me of what it's like to live in Japan. I kind of miss that. I kind of miss that part too. Like it's not like 100% bad thing, but it's kind of like good thing and bad thing. And some people love those kind of thing, but I just couldn't handle it well. But I still miss it, part of it. Yeah, well, this book brought me back to those like a few good memories that I had in Japan, and I really enjoyed it. Well, thank you for watching my very first YouTube book review in English. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I successfully delivered what I wanted to say, but I'm not sure. I'm not confident at all. I hope you got interested in this cute novel written by Sayaka Murata. It's been translated to over like 30 different languages, so probably you'll be able to find one in your own language at your bookstore in your neighborhood. Please leave like any comments below if you want to say something, and I'm planning to read like more like Japanese novels that's been like translated to English. So if you like this video, stay tuned, so please check it out later. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you next time.